going to do some basic one-step equations. I'm going to start off with this one here. X minus 3 equals negative 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with x minus 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to say equals negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, to help me, I'm going to make a vertical line, and this vertical line is going to be separating my left-hand side from my right-hand side. Now, I want to get my x by itself, but you can see what I have attached is these 3 negatives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 positives. I'm going to add the opposite. But I can't just do that to one side. I have to do it to both sides. So when I do that, I have added 3 positives to both the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Now remember, a positive and a negative adds to 0. And I can do that over here. And when I do, the only thing I have left is x equals negative 1. Well, that should make sense because if I had negative 1 minus 3, it would equal negative 4. I'm going to do another example very quickly. I have x plus 2. Here's x plus 2. 1, 2 equals positive 3. So I'm going to make 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put in my vertical line to separate. Now, once again, I want to get my x by itself, so I have to get rid of these 2 positives. Well, in order to get rid of 2 positives, I'm going to have to add 2 negatives. But once again, I can't just add 2 negatives on one side. I have to add them to both sides. Now, positive and negative equals 0. And I have x equals 1. And that makes sense because if x is 1, I'd have 1 plus 2, which equals 3. Now, the next one is 2x equals negative 4. So I'm going to start with 2 x's. And now I have 4 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put in my... What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see, can I make equal groups? Well, it actually looks like each x, if I divide this into 2 equal groups, if I divide 2 x's into 2 groups, each group would have 1 x in it. If I divide negative 4 into 2 equal groups, I get negative 2. So x equals negative 2. And that's it. X equals negative 2. So now I'm going to do one last one. And this one's a little bit tricky. I'm going to have x divided by 4 equals negative 3. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. What? Oy. That's not what I wanted either. So I don't know. So here's my x, but I'm going to split it into 4 groups, and it's equal to negative 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, that says x divided by 4 is equal to negative 3. So really what I need is, I now need to make this one full x. Well, in order to do that, I'm going to need this delete that last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1x, one full x would equal 12 because when I had divided it, we said a fourth of an x was equal to negative 3. So when I get all 4 pieces together, I get a full x.
David, don't use that one. That one doesn't work.
That doesn't look good. And it equals negative 12. And that's it. Thank you.